morning, 3JS. How are you today? It's Miss Solomon and it's June 10th. And today we will continue our work thinking about what change we would like to witness on this earth and being a part of that change. So I guess I need to start with the change project. So today, what I'd like you to do in social studies is first watch the video that I posted, which goes all the way back to our first conversation, understanding what it means to be the change you want to see in the world, and the notes that I jotted on our slideshow about how you guys can envision that and what changes you'd like to see, as well as our conversation around Martin Luther King's letter that we discussed yesterday and what we learned from that letter about the civil rights movement and what was happening at the time in 1963 when he was put in jail for a nonviolent protest. And you guys made the connection between what was happening then and what is happening now. And you all noticed what has changed and what has somehow persisted. Evidence that you see in the world that some things still exist that existed in 1963. So today you're going to decide what you want to communicate with your change project. So do you want to communicate the wish you have for the world, which is absolutely perfectly okay and wonderful to do? Or do you want to educate others? Do you want to teach others about the civil rights movement or a civil rights leader or the change you wish to see in the world? So those are your two choices. You're going to choose what you want to communicate with your project, and then you get to decide, using one of your strengths, one of your passions, your interests, how you wish to communicate that message. You can do it with a sign, with a poem, a song, a skit, a speech, a letter to a public figure. You get to determine how you wish to communicate this message, and you will then complete a Google form telling me what you've decided to do. Now, someone might be feeling like, I'm not so sure what I want to do. It's okay to reach out to me, and I would be happy to meet with you in Google Meets, and we can talk about it, and I can help you figure out what you want to focus on and how you want to do it. And we don't have a great deal of time to work on this project, so it's got to be something that you can accomplish in 3 or 4 days. I'm happy to help you once again. So reach out to me if you need some help. Other reminders for this week is that some of you, but not all of you, have submitted your 4th grade teacher letters to me. Every single kid who's moving on to 4th grade should submit a 4th grade teacher letter. In fact, the children who might be going on to another school next year can still submit it, and I'll send it along with your materials from Chatsworth to your new school. So everyone should submit a letter to their 4th grade teacher, and everyone should also be working on their Pocket Full of Smiles project. And this requires you to write a short note. It could be a line, it could be one sentence, it could be more than one sentence, to each member of our class from you. But it's important that you write your messages to every single member of our class, so everyone gets filled with good feelings at the end of the year. So you're doing your part right there to be the change you wish to see in the world by being kind and thoughtful and thinking of every member of our class. And also make sure that you've done your wish for the world Flipgrid. All right, moving right along. Independent reading for 30 minutes today. And in word study today, you're going to continue with IXL, and you're going to spend at least 20 minutes working on the indicators LL1, LL2, JJ1, JJ3. Also, please join me for chapters 40 and 41 of The Tale of Despereaux. And in math, you're going to do mission 7, lesson 4. And in science today, an inquiry workshop, you're going to explore nature in your own neighborhood, maybe one at Larchmont, New York, as well as one in Hoona, Alaska. And check out the video and slides, and there's a scavenger hunt for you to complete as well. And then afterwards, with adult permission, you can go out into your neighborhood and see if you can find everything on the list in the scavenger hunt. Sounds like fun. For mindfulness today, we are going to do circle exercises. So you're going to stand tall, move your arms like this. I also lay down on my back and I move my legs in circles to the right and to the left. And it strengthens your ab muscles. Finally, for special today, we have gym. Have a wonderful day, 3JS. I look forward to seeing everybody at 9:30 at our Google Hangout class meeting. Bye.